Hello, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today we've got some breaking news coming out of Mpumalanga, where police have made key arrests in two separate but equally disturbing crimes. Two men involved in a church robbery, and another man believed to have hijacked a doctor, have all been arrested. Please stay with me till the end so you can hear exactly where this news came from and how to verify everything for yourself. Now let's get into the details. According to the Mpumalanga police, the arrests were made during a targeted operation this past week aimed at tackling a wave of violent crimes that's been plaguing communities in and around Mpumalanga. Authorities say they acted on solid intelligence and surveillance, and it seems like their efforts have paid off. In the first case, two suspects were apprehended in connection with a robbery that took place inside a church. Yes, you heard right, inside a place of worship. The robbery reportedly happened in broad daylight while the congregation was gathered for a midweek prayer session. Eyewitnesses say the suspects entered the church pretending to be visitors before pulling out firearms and demanding valuables from the pastor and church members. According to police reports, they made off with mobile phones, handbags, and even took money from the church donation box. Can you imagine? It's hard to believe that people can be so bold and heartless, to walk into a house of God and traumatize innocent people like that. Luckily, the two men didn't get far. After reviewing CCTV footage and working with members of the local community, police were able to trace the suspects to a hideout in Pina. They were arrested without incident, and some of the stolen items were recovered on the scene. The suspects are now facing charges of armed robbery and possession of stolen property, and they are expected to appear in court soon. In a separate case, police arrested a man believed to be behind the recent hijacking of a local doctor. This incident had sent shockwaves through the medical community and local residents alike. The doctor, who works at a public clinic in Mpumalanga, was reportedly attacked while arriving home after a long shift. He was threatened at gunpoint, forced out of his vehicle, and the suspect fled with his car, cell phone, and other personal items. Fortunately, the doctor wasn't physically harmed, but the emotional trauma is still something he's dealing with. I mean, imagine spending your day saving lives only to come home and be treated like this. It's heartbreaking. The suspect in that case was tracked down just outside White River. Police say they found the stolen vehicle parked in a rural area, stripped of its license plates but mostly intact. The man arrested has a criminal record and is believed to be part of a larger syndicate involved in hijackings across the province. Now, let's just pause for a second. These arrests, as encouraging as they are, also remind us of the kind of country we're living in. When churches aren't safe, and even doctors are being targeted outside their homes, it shows how deeply rooted this problem of crime really is. And yes, we do need more arrests like these, but we also need prevention, strong community policing, and a justice system that works. To their credit, Mpumalanga police have been under a lot of pressure lately, and it seems like they're beginning to respond. Spokesperson Brigadier Selvi Molala confirmed that the arrests were part of ongoing efforts to root out criminals who think they can terrorize innocent people with no consequences. He also urged residents to report suspicious activities and continue working with the police to keep their neighborhoods safe. All three suspects remain in custody, and investigations are still ongoing. More arrests may follow, especially in the hijacking case. The police have also hinted that more charges could be added as forensic evidence comes back. At the end of the day, it's good to see that the wheels of justice are still turning, slowly, yes, but at least they're turning. We can only hope that more victims get closure and that communities start feeling safer again. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now so you don't miss any future updates. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you feel like enough is being done to protect South Africans from this kind of crime?